going. Now it's going.
This is such a great night. I'm just having a great time. I hope you are too. It's time to get the doctor himself up on stage, ladies and gentlemen. None other than Dr. Lawrie Ingles. We call him Dr. Jingles. Wondering if the strap is going to be too long. All right, Dr. Jingles. And that's why you don't follow Blair Packman. Unless you're borrowing his guitar. So, what did I want to say? I've also borrowed Blair's drummer. David Quinton recently played drums for me along with this lovely man, Steve Goldberg. We went in and I spent more money on a punk tune than you'd ever spend on any kind of recording. And I played that song the last time I was here on the stage. And I had done a very sad, nasty thing. In order to get in the show a couple of years ago, I played like a real tearjerker in the afternoon. And everybody was crying, including me, and then I just couldn't do that again at night, so I played this punk song that was so short and broke all of Rick's rules of songwriting. It had no rhythm. It had no, it had a one-note guitar chord throughout the entire song, pretty much, so, and very little melody. So, but Rick forgave me. And the song was so short that Rick and Blair were able to, after I left the stage, play the entire song again without me. This time when we recorded it, I added a second verse, and it's still 1 minute and 58 seconds. So anyways, what I was going to do is the opposite this time and do a really sad song, so I apologize in advance for the sad song. Oh, it's not that sad. That's a happy song. We shortened it for you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Just a little bit. Well, Alistair's doing that for you. I just want you to know that if you notice, like, there's no charts, the band has no clue how this song goes, and neither do I. And we're doing this all telepathically. And I'd like to dedicate the song to my ex. But it's mostly good. Took a ride on the elevator of life. You got on and decided that you'd be my wife. A black tuxedo and a wedding gown. The ride was destined to go up and down. We cut the cake and we both held on to the knife. I took a ride on the elevator of love. 2 floors up, some kids got on from above. We learned to talk and we watched them grow. They turned out great, but you never know. Sometimes I wonder what the hell we were thinking of. I took a ride on the elevator of luck. The luck I sold my soul for a buck. I lost my faith and acted like a jerk. You pushed my buttons, but it still didn't work. The love was gone and the elevator was stuck. I took a ride on the elevator of hope. Sometimes it's crowded, sometimes there's just too much to cope. You waited for an open door, and when it stopped you said, "This is my floor." I asked if I should get off, you just said no. Elevator ride, or should I stay right here and hide? How do you know if you never tried? I got a choice, but I just can't decide. Now I ride the elevator alone. There's no connection here, no bars on the phone. I can't get over that you're really gone. I'm still hoping that you'll get back on. Can't even leave you a message after the tone. I took the elevator to the roof, looked for some reason, for some look for some truth. I rode the elevator to the top, over the edge up here to check out the drop. Stared at the little people on the ground. It's very fast, but it's a long way down. Tension. Feedback, release. Maybe just knowing that there's someone who cares, and I'll remember I can take the stairs. Just want to thank Blair. Oh, thanks. Just want to thank Blair for help on that song, and Phil Feeney, and especially for letting me use this guitar. This guitar is awesome. Dr. Jingles, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we shared some magic moments this week. Shared some magic moments with Don Sawchuck, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you, Don? There he is. I see him coming. If he doesn't get here soon, I'm going to electrocute myself.
How does it stop? Here? Stop there?
Oh, yep.